This is a video response to Dr. Ashens' attempt of the Barcode Battler review. Now, after watching that review, I thought to myself, I'll try and buy one of these and see what they're like, and try and attempt to have a go of it myself. Now, I'm not trying to copy him again, so let's just jump to the case. I wanted to clear up on a few of his things that he didn't understand, because I've got the instructions and I understand a lot more. First off, I've got the books. Now, they come with two books. They come with personal battle manual and instruction booklet. I'm just going to jump to the case. Now, Dr. Ashen, here's what the C means. The C's indicate what mode you want to select, so there's about 3 different C's. There's about C0, C1 and C2. Now, C0 is multiplayer mode, where you can have 2 players up together, so you can use 2 enemy cards, 2 normal cards, or anything else. C1 is a single player mode, where you get to scanning 2 characters. Then once you've got them, then you press select. Now when it comes to this is where the computer generates a random player at random, depending on what level you pick. I don't know what the E means. So that means I can pick one of them, one character to battle against them. Okay, that's the first thing that's cleared up. The second thing I'd like to clear up is the type of monsters. Now, there are 2 types of monsters, or there's 2 types of characters and battlers you can use. There's 2 types of battlers you can use. 1, warrior, 2nd, wizard. Now, according to these cards, now when you select the hero card, it will tell you whether it's a wizard or a warrior, depending on what it has at the top right. For example, Beast Feast, it has a war. It says that they're a warrior, and the 1 must mean it's some sort of a level. Wherefore, Jawbreaker is a 6. It's a level 6 and has warrior stripped across it. And therefore, in the enemies, you can't tell until you scan them in. Now, to tell that if it's a warrior or a wizard on the Barcode Battler screen, is at the top left of the corner. You see those flashing spots. On the right, it means that it's a warrior because of its image. The image is supposed to be a sword, and on the left, it's supposed to be a magical spell, which is supposed to tell that it's a wizard. Now, we're now scanning a warrior, Jawbreaker. That the sword and the shield to say solid, and the other one should disappear. Now, explain it. Now, you see that the sword and the shield say solid. Now, when we input a wizard, oh wait, the icons are switched over. You'll see that flashing, that the start flashing icon should be solid, and the other should disappear. Oh, sorry, that just bumped. Okay, that's all the same. Now, another thing I would like to say about the inputs as well. Since one of them is a wizard and one of them is a warrior, shut up, silly thing. That to them that they can only select certain weapons. So that means a warrior can have something like a ninja star. So ninja star, which in case the wizard can't use. So now now it's a warrior, which I will now type. That's 400 to its attack. Now when I try and scan the init for the wizard, that won't work. Now that noise there that it just played, not that noise, now this noise that it will play, means that it has reasoning, it knows what it is, it has reasoning, but it means it's just the wrong type of input that it's expecting, like when it's asking you to input a creature or something, and it's like when you accidentally put in a power-up, means that you're putting the wrong thing. But when it means something like the duh-duh noise like this, it means that it cannot read it. It means put it through again, and we'll try and read what it means. Oh, it's just done it again. So that's just cleared up the other thing as well. Now the things that the wizard can use are magic spirit and the life crystals as well, or any type of life crystals. Right, where is that magic spirit? Just lost it. Oh, that means it can't select it. Oh well, not to worry, just put in the life crystals. Although if you do multiplayer mode, you can go without power-ups. Now, when you're doing multiplayer mode, they're just both selected size. That means L, battle and power. Now, when you're a wizard, here's one thing. When you press select, you have two different power-ups. This is when you're a wizard. You have survival points, which 5 there, which is the same as power. When you press power, it uses up one of those. Okay, but you can also do it from there. Although, something that you can do, when you set it, press select, you choose up to 3 levels, which will take that number away from the survival points and do it as many as you can. So that means if I've lost 4,900, I can get the whole of that 5,000 back. Although since I haven't wasted any, I've just lost them. Now it's the warrior's turn. And the thing about that is that only has survival points, it doesn't have magic points because it isn't a wizard. So I'll just battle that thing. That's just lost 200 points. Now the other thing about the wizard, and this is a very good thing about the wizard, is magic. Now it has 10 magic points, but sometimes you can add an additional magic spirit which gives it an extra 5 magic points, but that's only for wizards. Now there's supposed to be a certain card around here which tells you all the certain spells that you can do. Okay, if I can just give me a minute. Oh, where is that thing? Please, where is that? Oh, thank God. Now, here are the list of spells that you can use. On the left-hand side, on the left column here, it shows what F it is, because you select the spells by selecting what F you're using. It starts from F0 and it goes all the way up to F9. Okay. In the middle column, it tells you how many points it uses up. Okay. And on the right-hand side, it tells you what the spells are like. The certain spells are get some magic points from enemy, increase own attack power more. Those two last ones mean that they attack just that once. Okay. Let me continue. Recover own life energy, recover more life energy, which is more than the last one. Decrease enemy's defense power, increase own defense power, decrease enemy's attack power, increase own attack power. And the last one, prevent enemies from using survival points to increase the power. And the dash says only need to use once per battle. Okay. So now let's go with the decrease enemy's attack power, which is F7, and it uses up 4 magic points. So that is F7, and that was decrease enemy's attack power. So watch this. Attack power has now been shrunk down to from 1600 to 1300. Okay, I don't want to go on any longer in case I might rip off anything. So there you go, Dr. Ashen. A few things which has cleared up. I'm here to help. Probably enjoy it more because I managed to convince my brother to play it and he quite enjoyed it. Yep, and I've made a few barcode, but I can't go on too long because my video will turn too long. Okay, Dr. Ashen. This is subscriber Virgin 1D4.